Stop running to lose belly fat. It might be the very reason your fat isn't going away. You've been trying to work out more, eat less, but your body still isn't changing the way you expected. It's not because you lack discipline, it's because your body is receiving the wrong signals. Right now, your body might be in fat storing mode instead of fat burning, no matter how hard you try. And here's what most people don't know. There's a very simple shift backed by both modern science and ancient habits that can unlock this fat burning process. Somewhere in the middle of this video, you'll discover a key principle that changes everything. So keep watching, because this might be the missing piece. You think working out more will help you lose fat? But in reality, the harder many people try, the more stuck they become. Here's the problem: cardio isn't wrong, but it doesn't fix the root cause. You're trying to burn fat while your body is still in storage mode. And when your body is in that mode, almost everything you do becomes ineffective. But here's what's interesting. Our ancestors didn't run to lose fat. In fact, they didn't work out the way we do today. So why did they almost never have visceral fat? There's a natural mechanism, a way of living, that makes your body not need to store fat in the first place. And in this video, you'll discover 5 simple habits that are more powerful than running every day. No gym required, no extreme effort. Just change the signals your body receives and everything will start to change. Habit 1, walking after meals. The first habit is so simple you might overlook it. Walk after you eat. Not running, not intense workouts, just a light walk for about 10 to 20 minutes. Sounds too easy to be effective, right? But here's what's happening inside your body after you eat. Your blood sugar rises. And when you stay still, insulin spikes to handle that sugar. The problem is when insulin is high, your body can barely burn fat. But when you walk, your muscles immediately use that glucose for energy. Insulin goes down, your body starts to unlock fat burning, especially visceral fat. On the other hand, if you choose high-intensity running, your body may increase cortisol, the stress hormone, which can actually make belly fat easier to store. So sometimes it's not about doing more, but doing it at the right time. Just adding a 10 to 20 minute walk after each meal sends a completely different signal to your body. And that's when things start to change. Habit 2, lift heavy things. The second habit isn't about looking better, it's about burning fat at a deeper level. Lift heavy things. Our ancestors didn't go to the gym. They carried water, hauled wood-dragged loads, and stood up and sat down hundreds of times a day. And those movements created something incredibly important: muscle. Most people think muscle is just for appearance, but the truth is, muscle is your body's energy-burning engine. The more muscle you have, the more energy your body burns, even at rest. And here's what few people talk about. Visceral fat hates muscle, because when you have more muscle, your body becomes more insulin sensitive, it uses energy more efficiently, and it starts burning fat more effectively, especially deep belly fat. You don't need a complicated workout plan. You just need to create tension in your body. Push-ups, squats, pulling and pushing movements, even carrying heavy groceries like it's training. Running mainly burns calories while you're doing it, but building muscle changes your entire fat-burning system. And when that system changes, fat is no longer a problem. Habit 3, eating in windows. The third habit isn't about eating less. It's about stopping the constant eating. Most people today eat all-day breakfast, snack lunch, snack dinner. Your body almost never gets a break. And every time you eat, insulin goes up. The problem is when insulin stays high, your body can't burn fat. It just keeps storing it. Think of it like this. You're trying to drain a bathtub, but the faucet is still running. That's exactly what's happening when you're trying to lose fat while eating all day. It's not that your body can't burn fat, it's that you're not giving it the chance to. Our ancestors didn't eat on a fixed schedule. They ate when food was available and stopped when it wasn't. That gap trained the body to switch into fat-burning mode. You don't need extreme fasting. Just create a natural daily window, 12 to 16 hours without eating. That's not restriction, that's returning your body to how it was designed to function. And when insulin finally drops, your body gets the green light to burn fat. Habit 4, sleep in darkness. The fourth habit is something almost no one thinks about: sleep in complete darkness. It may not sound related to fat loss, but this is one of the most powerful factors affecting your hormones. At night, your body produces melatonin, and melatonin doesn't just help you sleep. It directly leads to insulin sensitivity, leads to how your body stores and uses energy. But here's the problem. Artificial light, phones, room lights, TV is silently disrupting this process every night. When melatonin is disrupted, cortisol increases, your body shifts into stress mode and starts storing fat, especially around the belly. You can train hard every day, but if your sleep is poor or you sleep under light, Your body is working against you. Our ancestors slept in complete darkness. No lights, no screens, no interruptions. And that's the ideal environment for your hormones to function properly. You don't need anything complicated. Turn off lights earlier, avoid screens before bed, keep your room dark and cool. Sometimes what you do while you sleep matters more than what you do while you're awake. And this is the advantage most people are missing. Habit 5, move all day, any two. The fifth habit isn't about working out. It's about moving throughout the entire day. Here's what most people get wrong. You think running 30 minutes a day is enough, but it can't undo 10 hours of sitting. Your body doesn't work on a compensation system. It responds to the total amount of time you stay inactive. You can train hard, but if you spend the rest of your day sitting, your body is still in energy-saving mode. And that's the perfect environment for visceral fat to exist. Our ancestors didn't have workout time. They moved constantly, squatting, standing, walking, carrying, reaching. That wasn't exercise, that was a way of living. Think of it like this. Running is a short spike, moving all day is a steady flame, and your body responds better to that flame. You don't need drastic changes. Stand up more often. Walk whenever you can. Move while taking calls. Sit less. Small movements, repeated throughout the day, are what truly change how your body burns fat. And that's what 90% of people are missing. It's not about how much you train. It's about what mode your body is in, fat storing mode or fat burning mode. Because when your body is in fat storing mode, everything you do feels like you're fighting against the current. You can work out more, eat less, push yourself harder every day. But if the internal signals don't change, the results won't change either. On the other hand, when your body switches to fat burning mode, everything becomes much easier. You don't need to force yourself. You don't need to live in the gym. You don't need to track every calorie. Your body self-regulates. It uses energy efficiently. It removes excess naturally. And that's the biggest difference. It's not about doing more. It's about doing the right things so your body can function the right way. When you change the signals, your body changes the outcome. Cardio isn't bad, but it's not enough. If you're dealing with high stress, poor sleep, constant eating too much, sitting, then cardio is almost meaningless. You're trying to burn fat for 30 minutes, but the other 23 hours of your day are sending the opposite signals to your body. Your body doesn't focus on those 30 minutes. It responds to how you live overall. If cortisol stays high, your body stores fat. If insulin stays high, your body can't burn fat. If you barely move, your body conserves energy. And then you go back to cardio, hoping it will fix everything. But it doesn't work that way. Cardio is just a small piece. It can't compensate for a lifestyle that constantly tells your body to store fat. That's why so many people train hard, but still see no results. Not because they're not doing enough, but because they're focusing on the wrong things. Here's the most important lesson. Instead of asking, how can I burn more calories? Start asking a different question. How can I live in a way that my body doesn't need to store fat? Because when you live the right way, your body will self-regulate. No forcing, no extremes, no daily battle against yourself. Fat doesn't disappear because you try harder. It disappears when your body no longer has a reason to hold on to it. And when you combine these habits with the methods I shared in the previous video, you'll start seeing results faster than you think. In one sentence, fat loss isn't about doing more. It's about adjusting your body's biological signals.